Explorers, welcome back to the channel. This is Isaac bringing you guys another exclusive video, and in today's video I am going to learn how to finally drive a motorcycle. This is the motorcycle right here that we just purchased. If you've seen my other videos about want to get the bike, definitely check those out if you haven't, but this is basically a continuation of those videos. So basically what I want to tell you guys, I don't know how to ride a motorcycle. I still don't know how I even got the motorcycle down here. That was just a blessing from God right there, because that was like dangerous. But the motorcycle is a bigger bike than the other one that we had. So I still need a lot of practice because I've never had a bike before, and it's going to be something new. So I couldn't do it during the week. So I only had it for a couple of days now. Now I got some free time, so I'm going to basically show you guys me basically learning how to ride a motorcycle. So we're not going to do it right here. My girlfriend knows a spot that's going to be a lot easier for me to basically practice, and she knows how to drive because she's the one who actually was trying to tell me what I had to do before I got down here. So she's going to take us there, and then once we get there, we'll go ahead and practice. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel, follow me on social media, and let's go. Okay, so now we are here, and basically I'm going to try to see what I can do. This road is a lot flatter, so it'll be a lot easier to practice on a flat road, because where we live there's a hill, and I was watching some videos and they say on the hill it's a lot harder to start on, especially in first gear. So that's why we came here, to kind of make it a little bit easier for me. So I'm gonna try to give it my best shot. So this type of motorcycle is called a Pulsar. It's from a company called Bajaj. It's an Indian-based company, I think so. And they sell a lot of these motorcycles here. And it's a good brand. The one we had before was Freedom Spitzer. It was made from Guatemala, but that one, they said the parts were harder to find. And like I said, it was just a lot of problems with that first one. So this one, it'll be a lot easier to find the parts. And I wanted a sports bike, and I didn't want something too simple, because the motor on this one is it's a 200cc, and they have starter ones that's like 125cc, 150cc, which is like, you know, the weight and everything like that, and how fast and powerful the engine is. So a lot of those things take a different factor, and I don't really know too much about it. I'm still learning myself, but I just think that it's a good bike, and I wanted something that had some power to get up hills and, you know, escape situations, and just to be able to drive fast, because I like speed. So you never know, it could be an accident happening, and you got to be able to maneuver and everything, and then you're trying to go and the thing ain't fast enough. I didn't want that issue, so you know, I said if I'm gonna get a bike, I want it to be a bike that I want. So that's what I got. Basically, it's gonna take a couple of days, because I'm not gonna be able to figure this out in one day. So I basically want to take you guys through that process, and I can do it. I bet you I can do it. You know what I'm saying? But if I drove here, I should be able to do it. No problem. But there's a lot of ins and outs that you gotta drive, because remember, we're in Guatemala. There's a lot of traffic. It's a lot different than over there in the United States. And I'm gonna show you guys that too. When you're driving here, motorcycles driving on the side of the cars, in between the middle of the street, to pass traffic, and you know, you got to know how to start and stop and things like that. It's a lot more complicated. You always got to watch out. People, you know, always around. So I wish it was a little nicer today. Hopefully it don't rain, because this is the land of eternal spring. So right now we're in the middle of October, beginning of October actually, and it should be getting ready to stop, but it's been raining every day for the past couple of weeks. It's been cloudy every day. I can't wait till the sun come out and actually take you guys for a ride. So when I learn. So let's see. So I know basically, you know, this is the basic functions I know about some of these things as far as turning it on and off or whatever like that. I'm not basically about to do a tutorial for you guys because I can do that on another video. I need to learn how to ride it, so my girlfriend's gonna basically make sure I do the things right. And this bike is not as heavy for me like the other one was. It was a little bit heavier and the other one was a little bit lower. And maybe one day I'll get this adjusted, but I'm just learning, so. I got it in neutral, so. This one, the handle's a little bit different from the other one. The handle, the other one, I touch the thing would be like, this one is not like I gotta. I don't even know how you're supposed to have the mirrors. Like they gotta see, yeah, but like I can't see. Like I only see my arm. There's gotta be a way where you can put it to see behind you, right? Because I didn't even see that far. I know you have to basically put it in, like this is the clutch, and when you put it in first, and these gears look like they change a lot easier. Like that? So, it like this? And it turned, yeah, I gotta feel like. YouTube videos do come in handy though. They do tell you, you know. But that's basically what I'm doing. I gotta learn how to balance this thing. Gonna fall. It's the slow speeds, you know. When you get going, it's not that hard. I did good. That was hard. I thought it was going to fall. I feel like fall, you know. That thing hurts your wrist. Like you start getting cramps. I'll be looking at my back. I haven't even changed gears yet. I'm still in the first gear. But that's easy though, really. The gear is changing is easy. Hold on, car's coming.
Coming now.
It's,
Don't put your feet down.
yeah, I'm trying not to, but it's like. See, somebody was coming, so I got nervous. Not too much driving.
Much speed.
I think I got it. What I have to do is I can't turn it all the way. I just have to turn it some.
Yeah.
And then once I get to where I need to be straight,
It's a car coming. Be careful because over there is dangerous.
yeah.
Let's go in the hill.
Yeah, it's different coming up the hill because it's pulling me back down.
Yeah.
So-
So, for me, it's easier to use this one and use at the same time
The throttle.
Things that you have to do here, use this and accelerate.
Try with the back brake. It's feet on the ground. It's easier.
How?
Like
Easier
with the
to
front
use.
and my feet on the ground, it's easier.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's gonna fall. So I'm using my feet.
Feet.
Yeah, I'm using.
Then if you use the other brake, you won't have balance.
We're at the intersection, so let's say a car is coming, and I would be right there. So no, not like that. Oh, a car is coming, huh? Oh, okay. I'm not letting off the clutch. No. That's the problem. Motorcycle was coming. They got 3 people on that motorcycle. It's a lot easier on the straight ground than on this hill.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna turn off.
Why you braking with that? Why you brake like that?
Because I thought it was gonna hit the thing. I didn't want it to hit the curb. I didn't want it to hit the curb, you know. So it's day 2, and I obviously, you know, was still practicing a little bit yesterday, but cloudy again. I feel like I've gotten a little bit better. I just feel like I still need to work on balance. I feel like the problem is when I'm turning, when I turn the wheel too much, it feels like it's gonna fall. So I still got to work on that. But I want to try to work on like actually going and changing gears, you know, and then from there see if I can take it out on the street and then deal with traffic. You know, that's the ultimate goal, because you got to be able to drive with traffic and drive with people. And some days it's full of traffic, and then some days it's free. So I want to basically get good enough to where I don't have an issue. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this again. And let's see, it's more of a straighter street, this one right here. Not too much traffic over here on this one. So I should be able to change gears on this one. So let's see how much better I've gotten from the first day. So let's go. So let's just say that wasn't supposed to happen. So nah, I'm ready. I'm just playing with y'all. I got this. I started off too fast. That's what it was. Problem is when I make the turn, I'm going, so I don't feel like it's gonna fall. But then when I'm getting to the end of my turn, I'm accelerating too much because and I feel like if I let go of the clutch too fast, it's gonna turn off. So I've gotten the balance a little bit better, but I gotta still make that turn, you know. And I think it also depends on how wide the street is. This street is a little bit wider, I think, than the other one, and I'm not sure. It looked the same to me, but so let's try this again. And I'm gonna have to try it on both sides too, you know? See, the thing is, I'm using the back brake when I'm making that turn. I feel like it's a little easier. Like, I feel like it's gonna turn off, but what I noticed is that it didn't stall because it's already moving. And as long as I get straight and accelerate, I feel like it's good. So hopefully that's how it should be, but it's working so far. But I'm using the back brake to keep my balance as I'm making that turn. So let's see how I can do without it. I'm trying to do it on this side. Okay, that's one side.
Better.
So I think that was a little bit better. I feel a lot more comfortable. I know it's just been a day, but I told you guys I can learn pretty quickly, especially if I drove, you know, I drove down here. It's not my first time riding the bike. The thing is, I'm getting used to this bike because I've practiced a long time ago. I told you a story in my other video, and I failed, you know, so I just never got a chance to practice anymore, especially getting out of first gear. So I know this bike, you push down on first gear, and then you go up, and it goes to second. But if you go in the middle, it's going to go to neutral. So you got to make sure you go up, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, whatever, right? Same thing when you go down. You go down from second to short, it's going to go to neutral. If you go all the way down, it'll go to first. So I done got familiar with that. I mean, that's simple. It's pretty self-explanatory. I just still working on the balance. So I would like my girlfriend to get on the bike so she can actually bring you guys, and let's see how I can do it, because it's a little bit different when you got somebody on the bike. And over here, you know, that's just how it is. You know, you can ride and practice and everything, but you basically gonna be put in the spot when you're learning here in Guatemala or maybe any other different country than the United States. So let's see how that feels, and let's see if it turn off.
No, I'm scared. God protect me.
You are gonna be fine. You do not have to worry about a thing. So this is a little bit different. Let's see how it goes. I don't have no GoPro. I'm just using my phone. So let's see how this goes. It's a lot different with weight.
I think
I'm not gonna fall.
Is a car there?
Yeah, I was gonna turn. You thought I was gonna. Oh man. Now y'all see how I feel?
Oh
Really?
no. Yeah, because one time I almost going to fail. You're right.
Really? It's not too bad.
I just have 5%.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot different when you got somebody.
Oh my God.
When you got somebody on the bike, it is a lot different. Oh my god, it's a lot heavier.
What are you trying to say?
Nah, it's not you. It's just extra weight, so it makes it harder to accelerate. And so it's like more difficult. Ah. Nah, it's in first. It's just I'm gonna have to figure something else out, like how I turn. You gotta use your feet more when you're turning with somebody. Alright guys, it is another day, and as you can see, it is very beautiful outside today. So it's been a few weeks now. I do apologize that the other video kind of cut out like that because my battery died. This time, I got my battery fully charged, so we ain't gonna have no issues this time. So I do apologize for that. So now that I've been practicing for about 2 weeks now, it's gonna be a little bit easier for me to drive. I don't make the same mistakes as I was making before. I'm still learning my balance. My balance still isn't 100%, but it is getting better. I just want to basically show you guys how much I've improved. And I know, you can never learn too much. You can never keep practicing. But as you know, I'm here in Guatemala, and with the traffic, I also want to show you how that looks too. Because right now it's Friday, it's 5 o'clock, traffic, and it's basically the best time to show you how it looks, because I did want to show you that anyway. And you'll see why you got to learn how to drive just like that when you drive in a place like this. So let's go. I didn't know you were gonna show my face. Actually go show my face, I wouldn't have had my mouth open. Uh-huh. Because the sun was in my face. Yeah, I had to make sure, have grip, that you're holding on to me so that way you don't fall. I'm like nervous that you don't fall, sun is in my eyes, like. And when I saw, it was like too late.
Come on, man.
It's a tienda over here, right? There's tiendas over here, right? Yeah. Got used to riding on concrete. It's not too difficult now. I still remember in the beginning.
Hágame un favor.
Stop and get something while we out here.
Where are you going? Without me? Are you saying this still? And you just left?
Because I wanted to show you that it's gonna turn on. Right here. No, it's good. It's not gonna come off. Yeah. It's chilly up here, right? I didn't think it was gonna be this cold. you guys did like, you know, what you saw. As you can see, the journey that I went through, driving a motorcycle, learning my first time. Like I said, I hate that the other video kind of cut out while I was practicing a little bit. My battery died, but you can see obviously from where I drove from to where we got here that I've been driving for a while. You know, like I said, 2 weeks, so I've got a lot of practice in, and it's a lot easier now. So I know I still got a lot of stuff to work on, watching out for the potholes, you know, and just not making the thing turn off, especially on hills. I will be honest, hills are still a struggle for me, you know. But overall, you know, going in between traffic and just kind of getting the feel for it is perfect. I just got to save up and still get the helmet. And once I get a helmet, you know, we can go and explore even further places here. That way we won't have to worry about no police or safety and things like that. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Follow me on social media. Hit that subscribe button. Post notification bell. That way you stay updated with more videos just like this one. And I will see you guys in the next video.